Hi everyone, we're going to look at something called Magic Edit inside of Canva. It's a way of taking an image and adding things that weren't there before. See my seashells down the bottom there? They look great. You see my seagull? You can get kind of varied results. It's still really useful and it's free at the moment inside of Canva. I'm going to show you the do's and don'ts. It works sometimes, and occasionally, instead of a man crossing the road, it gave me a pile of cinder blocks. There were some better options, but I thought that was funny. Anyway, let's jump in and look at Magic Edit inside of Canva, where we get to manipulate photographs. All right, to get started, import two files, one called Magic Edit 1 and one Magic Edit 2. Okay, let's zoom in on this first one. So I've selected it. I'm going to go Command plus 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 and use my scroll wheel to move up, or the little slide bar here. Okay, when you do select a poster, every time I open it, it's like, do you want to print it? I was like, no, I do not want to print it. It's a cool feature. Okay, you can go off and use Canva as your printing, but not what I need for now. So we're going to close that down. With it selected, let's go to Edit. Let's find the app. Okay, so it's under Magic Studio. It's along here. It's called Magic Edit. Now, like before, you can either brush it on or click. Okay, we're going to brush it on. I'm going to put in some shells about there. Let's go. It's going to type in shells. With Canva's Magic Edit, you sometimes need to be a little bit more explicit. Actually, you don't. Okay, I was messing around with this before and I was getting kind of mixed results, as in I had to say shells on a beach because I was getting kind of some weird results, but this is the best one I've got so far. And that's kind of, I guess, why I want to include this in this course, is that it's good-ish at the moment. In a year from now, 6 months from now, it's going to be amazingly better in Canva. These are kind of low res and kind of the wrong scale. It's getting so much better at it. Let's click done. And let's go to Magic Edit and go back in and go, all right, I want this time to put in seagull. Yeah, it's pretty good. Attack seagull. Okay. It's there. You can see it's picking up the light. It's almost there. Okay. But not quite. I look forward to coming back and redoing this video when it is more advanced and gives you some layers and some more consistent ones. The thing is, if you keep hitting generate, it'll keep doing it and you'll get something that'll work for you. Or a bird in a bottle, not quite a seagull. All right, the one thing it does say down here is like, before you start, it says, try not to do things that, like, nobody's gonna know that that's not a real seashell, but things like people, especially hands and feet, AI finds it tricky at the moment, but it is always getting improved. Let's look at this other one here and bump into one of the other issues I'm having. So I'm zooming out. Let's have this one. It is good-ish. Okay, same thing, go to Magic Edit. Let's say I want to put something in there. I want to put a person. I want okay, man walking across the street. What I'm finding is that it keeps thinking, I said it, yeah, the first time I did it, I said he was in a coat, like a long coat, a trench coat. And it said that it was inappropriate. Not sure why. I can kind of see where they're going with it, but like there's a lot of times where it just says, hey, this does not match our values. You know, like at the moment, there's a lot of things where I can say person rather than man or woman. That seems to get around a few things, but you might end up bumping into against their terms and conditions. Oh, they did it. I don't know why man in a coat is differently. Oh, look at that guy. He's walking into the next dimension. Block. Man walking across the street. So it hallucinates a little bit at the moment. And when I say a little bit, a lot. But again, this thing is going very fast. The same technology as in a lot of the other similar design apps that I use, and it is miles ahead, and I doubt Canva is actually doing it themselves. I imagine they're licensing it, and that company is busy trying to make it really, really good. Maybe Canva are doing it, but this stuff has come along even just this year. I bet you your results will be better. But still, Magic Edit is great for adding things to it. You do have to play around a little bit to get something kind of that you want and at the right depth and the right focus. Really good at this stage more for idea generation, kind of ideation concepts, maybe not the final product, but using it for the final product is only just around the corner. All right, so that is Magic Edit inside of Canva. I'll see you in the next video.